I'm here with Andrew, known as the Lego guy, Lego man. What do you prefer?
I've heard that a few times today, so whatever.
But basically, you are the Lego expert. So, what made you want to pursue Legos like as a passion?
Well, it started out as a child, 7 years old, and by the time I was 12, I had really got into it. And when I was 14, I kind of fell out of it because I got into music. I played in a band, and then I got into cars once I was able to drive. But I got married and had nothing to do, so when I was about 22, 23, I started getting back into it again. Of course, as an adult, didn't smoke, didn't drink, I had extra money, I would invest into Lego bricks, and now I've gotten up to about $500,000.
Nice.
Yeah. If I could get all the money I've got into them back, I'd probably be able to buy a new truck.
Very nice. So, can you tell me a little bit about this very extravagant castle?
You say extravagant, but it's actually rather small.
I don't know. That's pretty bulky compared to what I could do with some Legos.
Well, it's what I could bring. But by profession, I'm a historian. So this is kind of what I do. I do research and stuff like that, but I've got a specialty in European history. So this is a way I can take my passion, which is history, and put it into a tangible form. And, you know, everything here could be functional. If you were to upscale it to full size, it would work.
So all except for one piece that I won't point out, this is basically historically accurate.
Well, I don't know. It depends on who you ask. But in case you're wondering, I've got a little AT Walker here that I stuck in the village just to see how many people would notice it.
And how many people have noticed it?
Only a handful. Not too many people have noticed it. All the Star Wars people have found it, though.
You gotta be the true fans.
Yeah, the true fans have found it.
So
maybe I should have stuck an Ewok in there.
Anybody that is trying to get into Legos in the same way that you have, what advice where should they start?
Well, the best thing I can tell you is just get the bricks and just see where your imagination takes you. I mean, you're not going to get to this level right away. I mean, I'm 33 and it took me, you know, to this age to be able to do this. So you're talking about 20 years plus of experience to get to this point. Nobody's going to be able to just start out like this. But there are things you can do, and you can get used to it and eventually get to this point. There are people out there that are better than me. I'm hoping I'll be able to catch up to them someday. But, only time will tell.
And just to be clear, this is not a kit. You built this completely from scratch.
This is about 70,000 pieces.
That's a lot of bricks.
Yeah, it's about $1,000 worth. No, Lego doesn't build anything this big.
Well, it is very impressive. I don't want to take any more of your time because I know you've got people coming in and out.
Yeah, there's some questions to answer.
So, unless you would like to add anything else as like a closing statement, I'll get out of your way.
Well, I would like to say one thing. A lot of people question people's age when it comes to doing things like this. And I'll tell you right now, there is no age limit for creativity. If something makes you happy, it doesn't matter who thinks what or who says what. You do what makes you happy. As long as it's not illegal or immoral, do what makes you happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, it was like you got people showing up, so I will get out of your hair. So, thank you, and have a good rest of the afternoon.
All right, thanks.